I got a message for you. I got a message for you from the man upstairs, the boss himself, our Lord and Savior. And as you know, obviously, with business, a lot of people see God. And, either you believe in it or not. To be honest, it's pretty irrelevant. But I'd like to say that God speaks through his own creations. God, when he wants to transfer a message to someone, it may be through another human being as his messenger. And again, if you believe in all this spiritual stuff, it's really irrelevant, because at the end of the day, if you believe what I'm about to say, either it's true or not, but because you believe in it, it has a real life fact and a real life difference in reality. And it will work if you believe in it. And basically, he's told me, I'm not a prophet, by the way, but he's told me, and he's made me realize, and therefore, since I've realized, I want to transfer the message to you, because I know that this message is not just for me, it's for my community that I've been building. It's for you. And that the work that you put it doesn't go unnoticed. He realizes that. Okay? And that now it's weird, because for Ecom especially, there's all this hype that like, oh, you gotta find something now, you gotta make something work now. I've already gone through a video of how that's all bullshit, and it's just this is just a journey. Like Ecom should be working for you all year round. Like, it's not just the end of the year. And basically, what I've learned is that we've made a mistake. God is limitless. And yes, you heard me right. God is limited. But let me explain why. Because God himself is not limited, but because God is within us, it's us that make him limited. Just like Jesus. Jesus was all powerful, but he was still limited to human flesh. But Jesus himself allowed the God within him to manifest and to come into reality, and to be able to do as much and to use as much of his powers in the human flesh. And it's crazy how sometimes we feel lost in this journey. And a lot of times we feel pressure. And to be honest, that will never go away. So like to want to feel like you know what you're doing is never going to be there. We're all living this life the first time. We're all just trying to figure it out along the way. But basically, you have to understand that it's this kind of complex idea, but it does make sense once you grasp and understand it. Is that the idea of that we have already the things that we want? It's just up to us to allow it to fruition in real life. It's up to us to allow God's power within us to unleash and to follow it. Because genuinely think about it, everything that you want is achievable. It is not impossible. Everything and anything you want is there. But the only reason you don't have it is because of you. So instead of, maybe praying at night or asking yourself, like, please give me this, give me that, I need this, no, you don't need, and you don't need to be given anything. Everything has already been given to you. It's yours. It is literally yours. You just have to go get it. And this concept, which I'm guilty of as well, a while back, where I felt lost, and I kind of always wanted God to like help direct me, and I would tell him, like, Lord, like, just tell me what to do. I don't know what to do. Please give me some sign or tell me. And I waited for him. I don't even know how, but to him directly tell me what to do, which is like crazy if you really think about it. First and foremost, the Lord is testing your faith. And what is the definition of faith? Well, faith is basically believing in something that you don't know for sure that it is real, because you've never experienced it in reality. If you were to have some crazy like experience where he speaks to you directly, well, it's so easy to have faith because you directly have proof yourself. You definitely have an experience yourself. So that defeats the whole purpose of trying to build faith. And faith goes in either towards him, faith goes in towards yourself and your capabilities, maybe building, financial freedom, wealth, your empire. But realistically, the way he guides you are ways that you are not even aware of. Like, you probably don't know them. You don't know how, sorry. But like, it's there. Because genuinely, I believe that if the Lord didn't want me to do what I was doing now, he wouldn't have made me do it. Everything happens for a reason. Everything that I'm doing right now, I've chosen to do it for a reason. This mind, the ambitions, the goals, the visions, I didn't create them. He gave them to me. He didn't give the visions to anyone else. He didn't give them to you. He didn't give them to my parents. He didn't give them to my friends, my family. He gave them to me. And because that means it's meant for me. So just the same thing with you and your visions. The visions, he's given it to you. Therefore, it's for you to fulfill. That's how God speaks to us. And whenever you do your daily actions and you think you're not doing it right, trust me, you'll get the opportunity. If you weren't doing something you weren't supposed to do, you'd get the opportunity to switch it. Trust me. The best way I can explain it is literally just do what you think is best. Do what you think is the best way for you. And just do your best. And then along the way, if it's not for you, it'll switch. Because everything happens for a reason. Where you are is not a mistake. Where I am, it's not a mistake. And I really need people to know that. I need you to know that. That your time is coming. Your vision that he's given to you, it's up to you to fully grasp it because it's yours. It's literally, because time is a weird construct. You can kind of say the future already happened from a different perspective. It's already there. That's the idea of how they say in the Bible, don't ask in prayer, believe like it's already happened, because it's already happened. Through our perspective, we can't see it, but again, time is a construct idea. We cannot see the future, but it is there. It is in reality at some time and point. You just have to make sure that what you do now is working towards to get it. and just feel that confidence that what you're doing is meant to happen. Because when you don't feel that confidence in what you're doing, you tend to do shit like half-ass. But if you start to genuinely believe that what you're doing currently is meant for you, it's meant to happen, it is part of the process. Even though you may not know the direct knowledge of how to achieve financial freedom, be confident in you working towards it. Be confident in the daily actions, right? For an example, I'm trying e-commerce. I don't know exactly how I'm going to build a brand that's going to get me there, but I know that I'm doing e-commerce. And I'm confident it's going to work, and I'm confident it's for me because I'm doing it. So when you wake up now, it's not like you're doing it half-assed because you're like, oh, is this... No, it is for you. Do it with 100% confidence and do it with your maximum effort. I think you needed to hear this. This video came up to you in your feed because I think you needed to hear this. That your time is coming. The longer time passes, your vision about the future is coming closer. And you, as time passes on, should feel it coming closer. You should get goosebumps sometimes even thinking about it. Because it's yours. And all you have to do is just go and get it. Which ad strategy, which product, that's going to come. The opportunity is going to come. You just have to be ready. And for obvious reasons, people are saying it's the winter arc. You gotta lock in. You have to be locked in all the time. This shit's not seasonal. You don't work in a seasonal fucking calendar. You work until you fucking get it. No matter what time it is. Time, like I said, time is a weird idea. I don't look at time. I ignore time. I don't look at the days. Funny enough, I record a daily document and like I have day whatever. But realistic in my mind, I don't count the days. I get asked, when do you think I'm gonna hit the goal? I don't fucking know. I can't read the time. My perspective, I can't see the future. But I do know it's gonna come. Whether it's day 300-400, day 1,000, I don't care. I ignore time. And I have a goal. And I'm going to get it. And as time passes on, I just feel it coming closer. That's it. That's all. This shit is yours. Just go get it. I really think you need to hear. I think you needed to hear this. I'd like to believe so. Because it's words that I needed to hear. And I'm sure a lot of others needed to hear this as well. Go fucking get it. If you're watching me, if you're in my Discord, I know you're fucking built different compared to like all this shit on the internet. There's so much shit on the internet. There's garbage. But like I said, that discipline to make quick actions and to believe in something before it's big is a humongous successful trait. And that's why all the people that are subscribed to me, who watch my videos, who are in my Discord, the simple trait that you are here before I blow up is just like proves to me that the majority of you are going to be successful. And that's why I say it. I don't say it as like to motivate you, or I have like, for me, I have this simple reasoning that because you come in shit early and you don't care about results, but you look at the man himself and you stick with it without results, you have faith. Those traits alone are your traits that's going to bring you success. And that's why I say almost every single one of you will get it. I have no doubt. So this is the message that he's given me, the boss upstairs. And the boss upstairs wanted me to tell you this. I hope it awakens some part in your mind. Thank you for watching. If you're not on the Discord, make sure you are. And keep working. Keep at it. Remember what I've said this video, and I'll see you at the fucking top.